Hey, good evening, everyone. All right, so I'm just west of Casa Grande, Arizona, on Interstate 10. Uh, uh, very, very large thunderstorm that's kind of all the way. It's uh, starts around Tucson and goes all the way up Phoenix, just a little bit past Phoenix. Probably at the end of quite a while. Already been several wrecks on the freeway, and we hit a Habu for a little bit. So really slow going. Actually came to a stop for a few minutes, a couple of different times. So just kind of slowly making our way west here. It's just throwing the bolts. Unfortunately, you can't really see it too much because of all this rain, but we get the flashes. So. Sorry you can't hear me. All over the clear. So I know this isn't my usual thing that I broadcast, but I thought it was pretty interesting, and I got a long drive, so this will help out a little bit, keep me awake. Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? Yeah, this thing's really been throwing the bolts. Man. That's the plan, Robin. All right, so again, I'm on the 10 freeway. I am westbound. I'm between Casa Grande and Phoenix. About halfway, I guess. So before it got into all this rain, a haboob, and came to a way. Then the rain started and settled all that dust down. But now we're dealing with the heavy rain. But we'll get through it. Got some rain going on. Yeah, I'm glad that I got out of Tucson when I did. It was starting to really come down, so I knew I wanted to try and make it back to California. So I got out of there and encountered this on the way. So here's that thunder. Sorry, the picture's not a little better. Yeah, it looks a lot worse on the broadcast than it does what I see. So I'm good. It's just slow. It'll be an extra long trip getting back at this speed. Yeah, well, maybe we'll come out of a little of that heavy stuff. Really? 32 years is a long time. That's a lot of monsoons. So I was all the way out at Whetstone today. I made it that far out. Got some great photos of the storms out there, and not a lot of lightning, but a lot of good structure and a lot of good storm activity. And so I'm just trying to make my way back to California now. I'm hoping that when I come out of this on the other side, a little west of Phoenix, maybe there'll be some clear air, won't be as much dust, and I'll be able to photograph maybe get a photograph of some of the lightning that's going on. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Yeah, this is crazy, crazy storm. It's really intense in places. We're doing good now. You see Highway Patrol, or I don't know what they have out here. Arizona DPS. I'm not sure what they have out here, but whoa, there's a lot of them up there all lit up. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think they're on the freeway. Yeah, I know. Too late for me to take the 8. Besides, the 8 puts me way out into San Diego. Um, I mean, I could come up through Brawley, I guess, but yeah, I'm just going to tough it out. Tough it out on the 10. Yeah, rain's letting up a little bit, so that's good. Man, so much lightning. I don't know if you guys are seeing that on the broadcast or not. Wow. according to the radar that I'm watching here in the truck, we're still going to be in the rain for a while, but it is uh, starting to be a lot less intense. So but it's going to be pretty steady, almost into Phoenix now. It looks like there's a little bit of a break just prior to or right at Phoenix, so maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, these flashes are everywhere, Robin. There's, man, all directions too, all the way around. Woo. Craig, are you in Sedona right now? I'd rather be sitting on a porch watching it from there than driving. I got a lot of stuff. Well, I thought we were getting out of the heavy stuff. I guess. Yeah, the last 2 nights have been crazy over here. That's the reason I came over. And it's going to go for another few nights yet, but I just can't stay. I've got obligations tomorrow, so I need to get back to California. Oh, Santan, that's just immediately east of me, and they're just, man, they're under some heavy. I can see it on radar. They're getting some heavy rain over there, Peggy. Normally, I would go around the semi like this, but he's kind of providing a good path, so I'm just going to stay right here for a while. Yeah, there sure could be, Craig. There was so much of the area getting just pounded by lightning. And it started all up on the rim and started working its way across the valley. So, they got less precipitation up there, I would assume. And so you're right, probably will be a lot of smoke tomorrow. I have heard thunder, yes. Yeah, I bet it is, Peggy. I started to roll into Florence because there was a lot of good lightning over there, and I wanted to try and photograph some of that lightning. And I got caught up in the haboob that was being pushed out in front of this particular storm, so I turned around and got back on the 10, and because it was just too intense. So, Yeah. Hope she's okay. You're welcome. Glad to do it. Got a long drive, and this kind of makes it a little easier. So I'll be back. I won't get back into California until late tonight, but we're back home anyway. Uh, but I'll be out and about tomorrow, looking for fires. I know they had a few down in the San Diego area today. They had one down off the 8. I think it was about 70 acres or so, and a couple off Lyons Valley Road or Lyons Road. Down around Alpine, I think. I'm not positive on that, but somewhere in that area. So I don't know of any others. There could have been some others. I'm not sure, but those are the ones I knew about. So we will see what tomorrow brings. There'll be no shortage of heat for the next few days. So with heat usually comes fires. You guys are welcome. Yeah, the lightning's kind of calmed down now. And it was really banging for a while there. Gee whiz. Thanks, Felipe. I'm always careful. At least I try to be. Well, we'll give it another minute here, see if the lightning wakes back up. We still got a little bit. Let's see here. I'm just about out of the rain. I'm watching the radar also. I've got radar up in the truck, and so I'm keeping an eye on that so I can tell where I am in relation to the storm. And we're going to be coming out of it here pretty soon. So. Yeah, Craig, I saw some photos that were taken from Sedona of the fire. I don't remember the name of the fire, I'm sorry, but I saw some photos and it looked like it wasn't too far out of Sedona. And I wondered if, these things are going to bring some, there's a little bit of light. These rains are going to bring some flash flooding. They're going to move some of that debris around, So, yeah, that's going to happen, I'm sure. Thanks, Rob. Let's see here. Yeah, we're just about out of the storm has passed. Actually, I got a little bit of clear air I can see out in front of me here, so we're looking good. I'm on the 10 freeway, and I'm about halfway between Casa Grande and Phoenix. So I see people that have kind of given some change or given $1 there. That's super great. I appreciate that. I mean, it's not something you have to do. I do this whether that happens or not, but I'm always appreciative and very grateful of that. So thank you very much. All right, we'll give it another minute here and see if we get any more lightning. Nope, there's a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like it's starting to dry up a little bit to the west of me here. So we just got a little bit more to go, and then we'll be out of this rain for good, probably. Oh, I've been getting alerts, so I guess that's probably what those were for. I could hear them going off in the truck, but didn't pay that much attention to them. So that's probably what it was. Those flash flood alerts. And I think there was a dust storm alert too in there somewhere. So all right, well, it's getting kind of boring now. So hey, thanks everyone for watching. It was great to have a little company going through all of that. That was nice. I like the interaction, the questions, and whatnot. You know, when I'm doing a fire broadcast, I like to be interactive, but the heat just kills my phone, and so I can't always do that. So it's not that I'm ignoring anybody or don't want to answer your questions or anything like that. It's just that I can't even see them half the time. I can tell something's going by, but I can't even read what it is. So I'm working on something to try and keep the phone a little cooler. I've bought every gadget that I've been able to find, and I've tried to reflect the heat. I've tried to do all kinds of stuff, and so far nothing's working. But I'm not giving up. I keep trying, and you know I always try to be as interactive as possible with everybody that's watching. I mean, I guess that's why you come on there and watch and see what's going on, and I like to answer the questions. So anyway, all right, folks. Well, have a great evening, and if something crazy happens, I'll come back. And otherwise, I will see you when I see you again.